G'day, you good motherfuckers, the Buttsman here, and let's talk about the beautiful world of TikTok. Now, this video is all about the most insane people that I have found on TikTok, and it is probably the 58th version of this video that I've made. Now, that doesn't suggest to me that I'm running out of content ideas. It more suggests to me that people are absolutely insane. Madness. And TikTok is now the home of this madness. They all moved away from Tumblr and Twitter, and this is where they live right now. Hilarious pronoun videos, hairy underarm women demanding respect, the fat acceptance movement. This is where all of this lives. And it's infecting the minds of the youth. The Chinese government have fucking got us. Anyway, don't worry about World War III. Let's worry about this list, and I hope it makes you laugh. Welcome to Isaac Butterfield Reacts to Woke TikToks, part 408.
Why do people say I hate men? Isn't that just a sexist generalization?
Yes. Yes, it is. Imagine saying that about anybody else, any other skin color, any other sexual minority, any other gender preference, whatever you want to fucking call it. That would be considered a generalization. But because it's about men, saying that you hate all men, it's not. Okay, babe, sounds good. Isn't it a weird thought that if you were an entertainer, a musician, a TikToker, and you made a video saying that you do not hate men, it would actually harbor your career? That is the world we live in right now, and that is horrendous.
Short answer, no. When people use the phrase, I hate men, they are not saying, I hate all men on the basis of their gender, or I see any man on the street and I automatically hate him because he's a man.
Okay, I get it now. When you say you hate men, you're actually saying you don't hate men. Yeah. Makes complete sense.
That's not what's being said. If you actually took the time to, understand context.
Why don't you just not say it? Why don't you just not fucking say it? If you don't want people to think that's what you're saying, stop saying it.
You'd realize that the phrase I hate men is an exasperated response, typically given after someone describes a scenario where a man is doing something wrong, like abusing people. It's similar but not quite equivalent to when you're driving on a highway behind an older person and you go, oh my god, they're driving so slow, I hate old people.
Would you be able to say that if that driver was Asian? Would you be able to say that? Or would that be an unfair generalization? Huh? I get what she means. She's saying that she hates a lot of men because she's had bad interactions with men. But still, I think that's unfair to say that you hate all of one sex just because you've had bad interactions with some of them. But here's the issue. Everyone says that it's okay for her to say that. But if a man says that he hates all women for the exact same reason, then he is cancelled, then he is attacked, then he is the devil. Do you see why this is hypocrisy?
Hi, Benji here, and this is why it's important to be inclusive of neopronouns.
Oh, fuck. If you don't know what neopronouns are, strap yourself in because you're about to be fucking edumacated.
This creator is currently facing backlash for educating people on how to use neopronouns like frogs.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is how mentally fucked some people are. They genuinely think that their lives would be better and people could relate to them better and they'd have better conversations if people called them frogs. Are we supposed to just accept that people are frogs? No. I know you want to live in this perfect, gorgeous world, but I do not live in that. I will call you she or they or he. Maybe not they. Fucking pick a gender, will you? But frog, fuck off. And if you come up to me and say, please call me frog, I'll whisper into your ear, fuck you to the moon.
But we can't claim to support inclusion and freedom for the LGBTQIA+ community if we're not willing to try our best to accommodate something that's as inconsequential to us as using people's pronouns.
Okay, people's pronouns are all about, I feel like I'm a woman, so I want to be called a woman. I'm dressing like a woman, I want to be called a woman, okay, to make me feel better. I get that. Happy to use pronouns to make people feel better. This isn't about your gender identity. This hopefully won't get me cancelled. I'm going to say it anyway. You're not a fucking frog! Neopronouns don't just stop at fucking frogs. There was a young girl who was in Melbourne who was, she thought she was a cat or a wolf or something, and then everybody was saying that she was. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, all right? How is that child supposed to live in the real world when she is being taught by the people around who are supposed to be influencing her for the rest of her life, where they're treating her like she is an animal and pretending that she's an animal, when in fact, she's fucking obviously not. These aren't babies. These are grown fucking dead shits. Anyway, before we go any further, this video is brought to you by the amazing people at Established Titles. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, do you see what this says? It says that I, Isaac Butterfield, am a lord. And you might be asking, how did this bearded dude become a lord? Well, I've been working with the people from Established Titles for a while, and they hooked me up with 1 square foot of land in beautiful Scotland, the mother country. And because it's all a part of Scottish customs, I am now a lord. And you can be a lord too, or a lady. You could be a lady, ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to head to establishedtitles.com today and join the rest of us living out our best lives as lords and ladies. Established Titles will also plant a tree for every single order made. So you're not just a lord or a lady, you're a hero. Each title pack comes with at least 1 square foot of dedicated land in Scotland and a certificate with a unique plot number. It's a fantastic gift idea you can gift yourself. It's also a marvelous last minute gift idea. So if you've got a birthday coming up or something like that, gift it to someone, they'll love it. You can even use the word lord or lady when you get on a plane or wherever you want to go in the world. You can be lord. If you're running late for your plane, they go, Lord Butterfield, hurry the bloody hell up. So ladies and gentlemen, get your plot now and you can actually be right next to me in the plot. We can be neighbours. How lovely. Established Titles right now is running a massive sale. And if you use the code BFIELD10, spelt exactly like that, you will get an extra 10% off. Head to establishedtitles.com/BFIELD10 right now and help support the channel and get behind Established Titles and become a lord or a lady today. Now, back to the video.
I think my favorite part of being fat is that we're like durable as fuck. Like I heard this story once about this fat guy who got hit by a car and he like flew across the street and he like didn't even break a bone.
Wow, that's incredible. That's a brave story to tell. This large they, them, and I'll say they, them because they have a beautiful they, them mustache, is actually spot on. A lot of the 9/11 jumpers, the office workers that jumped out of the towers in 9/11 were quite large. They bounced, right? They bounced all the way up back to the 78th story that they jumped out from and then were unfortunately incinerated. But they lived for a little while. So, basic point, they are very durable people. You should consider becoming a fat person.
Straight up though, if I ever have to have an abortion, you bet I'm gonna have a fucking party. I'm like gonna have like cupcakes with like aborted fetuses drawn on them.
This is an issue, right? Because obviously abortion is a very contentious topic. A lot of people who watch these videos absolutely agree you should be able to have an abortion, and a lot disagree wholeheartedly. It is a religious thing, and I understand that. I don't know, that's not what this is about, right? What Old Love is doing here, like this chick, what she's doing is making a mockery out of what is a very serious topic. I believe that abortions should be had if necessary, for a whole different reason. That's not even important. But you should never celebrate them. Why would you celebrate them? I understand that some people require them, need them, and have them. But it's never a good thing. You're still aborting what will one day become a baby. So don't fucking celebrate and have a cake, you fucking freak. Also, no offense, who the fuck is impregnating her? Ugh.
I get misgendered nearly every day. Well, every day I leave the house. It is something that I've had to learn to be okay with.
Earlier today, I was at a coffee shop with a friend and I saw a stranger that I thought was really cute and I decided to go up and ask them out.
Awesome. That's beautiful. Well done.
I was hyping myself up for like 2 minutes because the thought of rejection terrifies me, but my therapist says that I should start doing it in order to meet people, so I approached the stranger. The stranger was sitting with a friend. I went up to them and I was like, hey, I'm so sorry to bother you. I think you're really cute. I was wondering if I could get your number.
Sick. Great. That's awesome. Beautiful. Lovely. That's a great way to meet people. Gorgeous.
They look at me and they go, oh my gosh, I am so flattered. That means so much. Thank you. But I'm actually straight. And I said, no worries. And I walked away and I didn't tell them that I am a woman, a trans woman, but I didn't say that.
Hang on. I understand you're trans and I understand you're a woman. But here's an important question. Do you have a penis? Because if you have a penis and you walk over to me, even if you look like a woman and I wasn't married, I'd probably say, excuse me, sir. No, I would not say that because I'm not a bigot. I'd say, excuse me, madam, I think you look great. I love your outfit choice, all right? It's marvelous. I'm very happy that you have decided to live your life and live your truth. But here's my truth. I don't bite a cock in my mouth. All I'm saying is just because it's the right thing to do and the polite thing to do, you shouldn't have to just suck a big dick because you're trying to be nice. Although maybe I never would have lost my virginity. Maybe I disagree with myself. The fuck? All right, next video.
Right, and I think it's important to address that as a high value man, me want fuck. And the thing is, these females, they're out there wearing makeup. Fucking. Right, and that's what I'm getting at, is that if you are going to be a disobedient female, I will have a tanty.
Hey, as a man with a questionable hairline, I take umbrage at that. You say that this is every single cis balding man with a podcast. Okay, sure. Why don't I ask you this? Why does every single female on the internet who is an influencer / this chick's a musician seem like their tattoos spell out, holy fucking shit, I need mood stabilizers? Huh? Why? But I assume this is an attack on the late Andrew Tate, or at least people like him. And they use phrases like high value man. Saying you're a high valued man is the male equivalent of a female saying, oh, I'm so empowered, I'm so brave. You sound like a fucking wanker. It's like giving yourself a nickname. You're not going to walk into a new place of work or a school and say, yep, my nickname's Big Dick. G'day, I'm Big Dick. No, never works. You're a fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up. No one likes you. Now, what she's saying in this video isn't overly outrageous, but I do know who she is, and she is fantastic at virtue signaling. Now, she's an artist, a musical artist, and she constantly virtue signals. Now, I understand why they have to. If you want to be a successful woman in 2022, when this video was made, you have to virtue signal. You have to be behind every single social cause, and if you're not, you'll be left behind. You will be cast away. If you watch Butterfield's videos, you're a bigot just like him. All that type of stuff. Guilt by association. If you don't open your mouth on a certain topic, if you don't say, oh, save the Ukraine and save the whales and save the babies and save AIDS, if you're not doing all that, put your mask on, shove it up your ass. If you're not doing that, then you're not going to be in the game. You cannot be famous in 2022 in the mainstream unless you play by the rules.
I'm a special kind of white guy. I self-reflected and I want to be an agent of change.
Okay, let me translate to all of you guys what this actually means. Let's watch it together. Cis means straight, okay? Happy with the gender that they were born and attracted to the opposite sex, right? That is a cis person, a cisgendered person. Allies are people, in this case, cis people, who support people who are in the LGBTQIA plus community. So if you are really pro-gay and you think gay people are the best thing since fucking sliced cocks, right? If you're one of those people, which I am, love gay guys, fuck yeah. Lesbians, not so much, but love gay guys, you are almost an ally. But if you disagree with anything that happens with trans people, like you say trans women shouldn't be able to compete against biological women in sport, like contact sport, then you're not an ally anymore of gay people because they're all a part of the LGBTQIA plus community. Do you understand? Side note, if you have your fucking pronouns in your bio, unless you're a trans person, I don't listen to you. Your opinions don't matter to me if I see your pronouns. You're a fucking idiot. You're a wanker. Shut the fuck up, all right? Shut up.
It's my privilege for the good. Very cool, way to go.
Doesn't check others and doesn't respect Neo. Okay. No one respects Neo pronouns because you're not a dinosaur, you're mentally ill. And as for checking everyone's fucking Instagram to make sure their bios are... Mate, there are bigger fish to fry in this world. If that is what really upsets you in this life, then you are gonna have a fucking tough time. Deal with the fact that you may be a little bit different to everyone else, accept that and move on. Fucking move on, right? For Christ's sake, get over yourself. You're not that important.
Being plus size is a choice.
I disagree because I believe in society, especially in America, we have this idea that, oh yeah, all fat people ate themselves that way.
They definitely did. That's exactly what happened. If you don't want to put more weight on, if you don't want to be super obese, then lose weight. Simple as that, all right? It is your fault. Start taking some fucking ownership of the things that are wrong with you. Being obese is not good, it's dangerous, it's going to end up killing you, and it is all from your own decisions. Fucking go to the gym as a hobby rather than blaming others as a hobby. It might turn out a lot better for you. Where does all this shit come from though? It's all from the colleges and the universities and social media. They are breeding the most ridiculous human beings, like people who just cannot accept any sense of reality, people you would never speak to in a normal conversation, or if you did, you'd walk away from it going, holy fuck, what a fucking idiot. To wrap this video up and to give you an example of what I'm talking about, now someone reached out to me a few months ago, okay? And I didn't know when to put this in a video, and I'm going to blur out everything so they cannot be identified. But they're studying to be a very professional thing. Very professional, right? Something that you would even, I'm not even going to say it because you might be able to identify the person. But they're studying, right? This is from it. I'm studying to be a blank at X university. Once a year, there is a party thrown by the students, all right? He has attached some, I think it's a he, attached some screenshots for the agreements that you are bound to and you must accept before you're allowed to go to this big party. And let me just say this, I don't disagree that dealing with sexual harassment isn't good. Like, that is obviously good. You should, if you are sexually harassed by someone, please reach out, go to the police. But let's have a look at what you must accept here. Any person found to have sexually harassed another will face serious disciplinary action. Sexual harassment is a criminal offence punished by law. Okay, I'm glad we can all agree on that. Then they go to list some examples. Physical touch, such as patting, pinching, stroking, kissing, hugging, fondling. Physical violence, such as grabbing forcibly, not releasing a hug, and physical abuse. These are all sexual harassments. Verbal sexual innuendos is sexual harassment. Both indirect and direct, such as commenting on someone's appearance, behaviour. Someone's appearance? Oh, you look nice tonight. This is at a party, by the way. You know what happens at parties? People often meet people who they're sexually attracted to and go home with them, or maybe even end up marrying them. So you're not allowed to do any of that. Okay. Basically, don't be a creep. That's what that's saying there. Some of them a bit iffy, but whatever. I agree that I will not commit any of the above actions on another person at the social event. You have to agree to that? You have to tick a box? How dodgy are the people at this university? You have to tick a box. Why didn't we think about this years ago with Harvey Weinstein and Kevin Spacey? If only they ticked that box, they never would have done it. I acknowledge that sexual harassment is a criminal offence. Why do you have to acknowledge these things? Shouldn't you know this? You're at your fucking university. Furthermore, I understand that if convicted of sexual harassment or any nature, consequences will occur. Of course you know. Yes, I understand. Fuck. This is insane. This is a university. No wonder the kids and the people coming through tomorrow into the workforce are absolutely fucked. Now, the gentleman also told me the year before, the day after the party, everyone got sent a message who attended the party urging them to come forward if they were sexually assaulted last night. They didn't have any tips of people being sexually assaulted, but they just sent out an email saying, hey, if anyone was sexually assaulted, you better let us know. What the fuck? It just all seems a bit weird and unnecessary. Anyway, shout out to the pesky sexual harassers out there. Great to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, come and see me live. I'm all over the country. I've got a couple more shows left. 4 shows, I think, left. And that's done. The tour is all over. Be a good motherfucker. Peace in the Middle East. Be dick stinks. Check out the Patreon for extra exclusives. Ooh, yes, only $1 a month. Toodaloo, bye-bye.
I tell you what, I do love this job. I've had some other interesting jobs outside of stand-up, though. I used to install shower screens. I used to work as a landscaper. I used to work in pubs and clubs and all that type of stuff. The other job that stand-up that I thoroughly enjoyed was when I used to work with kids who had been removed from their homes. Now, they had been removed from their homes for several different reasons. Perhaps their parents had passed away. Perhaps they had really bad behavioural issues. Maybe their parents were drug addicts. A whole range of different reasons. Now, these kids, I was basically their stand-in parent, right? And it was a great job. It's amazing the influence you can have on a young person's life in a positive manner when you spend the time with them, right? And there was this one kid that I worked with that was my absolute favourite. He spent most of his time with me away, right? I would be in the office watching Netflix. He wanted to go and hang by himself. He was about 13, 14, maybe he was 12 years old. He was a young man, right? But he liked his time by himself. His problem though, and what we tried to work on as a team, was he was a little bit overweight. Okay? Well, he was a big fat fuck, but we really tried to work with him. And the way we tried to work with him was we attempted to get him outside more and play games. And the number one game we played was hide and seek. So he'd hide, I'd try and scare him, I'd hide, he'd try and scare me, right? And this would last for a while. It was a great effort for exercise for this young man. And after he was tired out, after about 7 or so minutes, he would then go inside and go back to what he did best, which was laying down doing fuck all. Now, the thing about this young man is he was so casual. Like, he just didn't give a fuck about anything, right? He just laid down all the time. He'd say, Isaac, just go away, do your own thing. I started to get worried. One night after we finished hide and seek, I was in the office for 20 minutes and I didn't hear a peep out of him. He was out there watching TV and I was like, you know what? I need to go out and be professional here. What if this young man is doing drugs or smoking or drinking? I need to go out there and make sure that he is okay. But I thought the best way to do that would be to sneak out there and scare him again. So that's exactly what I did. I snuck out of the office and down the hallway, quiet as a mouse. I went down behind the back of the living room, down behind the back of the lounge chair. And then I jumped over to give him the scare of his life. And that's where I saw a naked 13-year-old boy furiously masturbating to Better Homes and Gardens. And I didn't know what to do. Do you run? Do you scream? Do you suck it?